Sleepy Letterpress. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. What we like to do each week is go into my grandfather's letterpress cabinet. We look for something in type or in graphic to produce something that's thoughtful, thought-provoking, encouraging, and something to make you laugh. I am a collector of sayings, and this week it's a thought-provoking one. You're also going to get a sneak peek to a new addition to Sleepy Letterpress, but only a sneak peek. So come on into the print shop where it is a whole lot warmer than it is out here. Welcome into the shop. If you've been around Sleepy Letterpress at all, you probably have noticed something new over my shoulder. And no, I'm not talking about the fern, although that is lovely. I'm talking about a new addition, which I look forward to telling you all about next episode. This week, though, I have an awesome saying. We're going to do a poster. We're going to do this poster on a pre-printed yellow background, and I cannot wait to share it with you. I'm going to get rid of this jean jacket. I'm going to get on my printer's apron. We're going to collect some type, and then we're going to print a poster. Here we go. Figure out what it says yet? It's kind of hard when it's backwards. I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4 different coins, key. I'm going to grab some furniture and then bring you in closer and we'll lock this up. Here we go. The creative director and I prepared these marvelous kind of orangey, yellowy background colors for this print, and we got obviously some blank. This is what will We'll set up on probably a couple of those. Do a few of the non-background, but the rest will all be on our cool looking yellowy orange. I am going to smooth out our shiny black on the stone right here, and then we are going to ink up this lockup on Miss Vandercook and get this printed. Have you figured out what it says yet? I'm going to show you. That's next. Okie doke. First print. I have no setup without printing on both sides, so this is a fresh setup. We'll save it for another day. All right, I'm going to try and use gripper. We'll see how this goes. First print. I'm going to show it to you no matter what. And you're going to get to find out what it actually says, if you haven't figured it out already. Here we go. Ooh, meaning is found in the mundane, baby. Whoa! Yeah! A little messy down here. I'll have to clean that up. I might just have to lay it down. I think also we need to move it up a little bit. I'm going to make my tweaks, but I'm going to say we're cooking. We're printing. Let's go. Okay, one more of these without background color. I just want to make sure and take care of our sheets with color on. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Time for some color. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, baby. As always, that was totally gratifying. I love how this turned out. That orangey, yellowy background with the black. Beautiful. This saying, you know, a lot of times I'll be reading in a book or come across something in an article and I think, it makes me think. And then I write it in my little journal along with my other sayings that you'll eventually see if you stick around here for a while. This one really made me think. I think because I always think that the real meaningful things are these big things, these big moments. And actually, what the writer was advocating was that there is a lot of meaningful things that happen in the smallest and the most mundane, routine kind of things each and every day. Whether it's in our roles as mom and dad, husband, wife, son and daughter, friend, neighbor, whatever. Things that we are just doing that nobody knows about. So mundane is, I think, sometimes construed as super negative, but I would say just normal and routine over and over. And I was just struck by this. I was struck by the saying and thought, I think I need to print that poster. Until our next project, I'll see you later.
Ink on my fingers and paper in the air. Old presses rolling like they just don't care. Stacks of newsprint and broken chairs. This old print shop's got stories to share. Hear that click-clack, make a rhythm and a rhyme. Typewriters singing one letter at a time. Rolling drums and beating hearts align. In this print shop we freeze moments in time.
How in the world did that happen? I'm sure you caught it. I did not catch it until after I had printed this whole thing and started working on the video. I totally missed the typo. This is supposed to say, meaning is often found in the mundane. It's not always found in the mundane, it's often found in the mundane. I collected the type, I laid it up, locked it up, printed it, hung it up, and I missed the typo. Oh, that is so embarrassing. But you guys know I'm not too ashamed to show what I do wrong, and I do a lot wrong in here. As most people who know letterpress would tell you, I have no idea what I'm doing. Here's a pretty good example as well. Anyways, I will do better next time, but just remember, failure is an event, not a person. Thanks for sticking around.